Thank you very much for joining us here. Lots that's lined up. But our top focus for this hour, the first session of the Delhi Legislative Assembly is underway. Newly elected members of the 8th Legislative Assembly will take their oath, following which Chief Minister Rekha Gupta is expected to propose a BJP MLA, Vijayendra Gupta, as the Speaker of the House.
देखिए, आज दिल्ली विधानसभा का पहला दिन है, पहला सत्र है और मुझे खुशी है कि आज सभी सदस्य ओथ लेंगे और विधिवत विधायक के रूप में स्थापित होंगे। और आज ही के शुभ दिन पर मुझे भी पद ग्रहण करने का अवसर मिलेगा। दिल्ली विधानसभा की अध्यक्षता करने का जिम्मा मुझे दिया गया है और आज पदभार ग्रहण किया जाएगा। उसके पश्चात कल सदन में उपराज्यपाल महोदय सदन को संबोधित करेंगे और फिर उसके बाद सदन की कार्रवाई आगे बढ़ेगी। कल 12 बजे सीएजी की रिपोर्ट जो है वो सदन के पटल पर रखी जाएगी।
Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena has appointed BJP's Arvinder Singh Lovely as the pro-tem speaker. A key focus of this session will be the tabling of 14 CAG reports. The ruling party now claims that these reports dating back to 2017 will expose the AAP's corrupt practices.
जो स्थिति सरकार ने हमारे सामने छोड़ी है, जब हम अधिकारियों के साथ बैठ करके आज की सरकार का फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस देखते हैं तो सारे के सारे सरकारी खजाने खाली दिखाई देते हैं। ये दिल्ली की जनता के लिए एक रेगुलर फीचर है, एक रेगुलर काम है बहनों के लिए और इसकी बहुत ही डिटेल्ड प्लानिंग के साथ में इसे हम जनता के बीच में लाएंगे, निश्चित लाएंगे 1000%।
Meanwhile, AAP has appointed former Chief Minister and current Kalkaji MLA Atishi as the leader of opposition in the Assembly. But listen to what Atishi had to say as far as this matter is concerned.
CAG की रिपोर्ट्स हैं, उन CAG की रिपोर्ट्स को मैंने बतौर मुख्यमंत्री स्पीकर साहब को भेजा है। तो ये जो फैलाया जा रहा है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने निर्णय लिया है, ये CAG रिपोर्ट्स चुनाव से पहले ही दिल्ली विधानसभा एक सील्ड एनवेलप में चली गई थी। ये CAG रिपोर्ट्स पहले हाउस में प्रस्तुत होनी ही थी। तो इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो ये भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश कर रही है कि उन्होंने फैसला लिया है, वो रिपोर्ट्स प्रस्तुत करेंगे, ये बिल्कुल भ्रामक है। हम ये चाहेंगे कि जो भी मसला है, जो भी ये CAG रिपोर्ट्स में है, जो भ्रम फैलाया जा रहा है, वो बिल्कुल दिल्ली के लोगों के सामने आए।
Cutting across to Kritika Tiwari, my colleague, who will of course help us better understand what one can expect today. Kritika, a very good morning to you. Given the aspect that there's a lot on agenda, the fact that the assembly session is underway, but what would be a key focus here would be the CAG reports.
Right. Well, first, the swearing in of the MLAs as well as the Speaker of the House will take place. And tomorrow, after the address of the Governor of Delhi, is when we can expect the CAG reports to also be tabled. Remember, this is, in fact, a matter of much controversy. Earlier as well, both the Bharatiya Janata Party as well as Congress during the election campaign had made the CAG reports as the basis of a number of allegations that they had levelled against the Aam Aadmi Party, whether it is the liquor-linked excise policy regulations or the construction of the former residence of the former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. What we're also hearing is that earlier as well during the election campaigning, the CAG reports were also the basis of allegations made on financial mismanagement as far as the construction and renovation of hospitals and schools under the AAP-led Delhi government is also concerned. So definitely these reports will be in prime focus. In fact, a fresh allegation that is coming from from the end of the Congress party is that in a lot of BJP ruled states as well, these reports have not been tabled in the Legislative Assembly. So it is not uncommon for the Aam Aadmi Party to also run away with it. This is what Sandeep Dixit has also been saying. What remains to be seen is how the Aam Aadmi Party is going to react to the tabling of the CAG reports. Because remember earlier, while as the former Chief Minister Atishi said, she had sent the CAG reports in a sealed envelope to the then Speaker of the House. These reports were not tabled, and over the same all 7 MPs of the Bharatiya Janata Party had taken the AAP-led the Delhi government to court. The matter was heard even in the Delhi High Court, but due to elections it was again postponed. So today we are expecting that tomorrow in fact these reports will be tabled in after the address of the LG, and we can only expect a stormy session, because remember even Aam Aadmi Party has been given the note to act as a strong opposition, so they will be reacting to the charges. The recommendation is also to set up a public accounts committee at the earliest who could look into these allegations without a bias. So this is what we're expecting. However, today is going to be a lighter day with the swearing in commencing. Over to you.
All right, Kritika, I appreciate you putting that into context for us, but for now, we leave it at that. All right, as far as this entire session is also concerned, big news on that front. First session of Delhi Assembly. In fact, the first session is under Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. Newly elected MLAs to take oath, like Kritika, my colleague, was just pointing out that and putting that also into perspective. The CAG report, remember, is also going to be tabled. So that's also on the agenda. Let's also tell you as far as Atishi, who will be taking charge as the leader of opposition. First woman Chief Minister and leader of opposition combination. So that's going to be very interesting to see how not just the session will pan out, but like takeaways and the bigger purview of the same. But for the moment, what we're given to understand is that while the first session of Delhi Assembly is underway and on the agenda would be the CAG report, we're looking at politics also big. Atishi will of course take charge as leader of opposition and first woman CM and leader of opposition combination. Let's straight away cut across to live visuals we're getting of this.
निर्वाचन आयोग से प्राप्त नोटिफिकेशन की प्रति सदन पटल पर प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
मैं जहां तमाम सदन के सदस्य, विपक्ष की नेता और विपक्ष के सदस्यों का इस सदन में स्वागत करता हूं, हम लोगों के बीच में वीरेंद्र सचदेवा जी, दिल्ली भाजपा के अध्यक्ष, भी हम लोगों के बीच में स्पीकर गैलरी में बैठे हुए हैं। उनका भी मैं सदन में विधानसभा के अंदर जो है स्वागत करता हूं। अब माननीय सदस्यों द्वारा शपथ या प्रतिज्ञान लेने की कार्रवाई शुरू होगी। सचिव दिल्ली विधानसभा माननीय सदस्यों का नाम पुकारेंगे। सबसे पहले माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी शपथ लेंगी, उसके बाद मंत्रिमंडल के सहयोगी शपथ लेंगे। उसके बाद क्षेत्रवार सदस्यों को शपथ दिलाई जाएगी। जो भी सदस्य अपनी बारी के अनुसार शपथ के लिए उपस्थित नहीं है, उनके नाम आखिर में पुकारे जाएंगे। जो सदस्य आज शपथ नहीं ले पाएंगे, उनको कल शपथ दिलाई जाएगी। मेरा तमाम सदस्यों से ये अपील है कि जब हम शपथ लेने आए, हम जिस भी भाषा में शपथ ले रहे हैं, तो शपथ के लिए जो मटेरियल, जो शपथ के लिए डिटेल कागज में उपलब्ध कराई गई है, हमको वही शपथ में जो है पढ़ना है, अन्यथा दोबारा शपथ लेनी पड़ती है। इसलिए जो है सभी सदस्यों से मैं ये अनुरोध कर रहा हूँ कि जो आपके शपथ जिस भी भाषा में है, उसके कागज आपके संज्ञान में और आपको दिल्ली विधानसभा द्वारा प्रोवाइड किए गए हैं, उसी लैंग्वेज में हमको शपथ लेनी है। अब मैं सचिव विधानसभा से अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे शपथ ग्रहण की कार्रवाई को जो है शुरू करें।
मैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीमती रेखा गुप्ता जी को शपथ के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं।
जो विधानसभा की सदस्य निर्वाचित हुई हूँ, ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगी। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगी तथा जिस पद को मैं ग्रहण करने वाली हूँ अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक निर्वहन करूंगी।
नेक्स्ट बोलो।
All right, those are the live visuals that we are looking at, and of the first session under Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. She's of course being greeted as well after she took oath. But like we also said, a lot that is expected in this particular assembly session, while today all of them will be taking oath and assuming their respective roles. Tomorrow is when the CAG report is expected to be tabled. We'll continue to track that significant development, but for now, let's shift our focus to the